Hi everyone, welcome back to Saintuality. In today's mystery pick a card reading, I'm going to be doing a juicy deep dive into the love lives of everybody who is 100% single. Yes, it can apply if you have somebody that you kick it with from time to time, but for the most part, this is for those of y'all who are completely unattached. You don't got no spouse, you don't got no man or no woman, and you just want to know what's going on and what the message is for you in your pile. So be sure to pick based off of what your intuition is driving you to watch the most. But as always, if you want to watch all or two, feel free to do so, okay? So, pile number one, we've got this card here with the lovely pyrite. Pile number two, you've got this card here with the amazing malachite. Pile number three, we've got this card here with one of my faves, tiger's eye. Okay, take a deep breath, decide which pile is for you, and don't forget to like the video if anything in it resonates with you. That way it can be passed around to other people. And we are about to begin. Yay! May every toxic projection, energetic thief, unwell wish, hidden enemy, evil eye, and any other form of negativity be expedited to sender, and may it never return again. Amen. Ashe. Hey, Pal One. So you were drawn to this card here in Pyrite. So make sure you stay tuned until the end of the reading. I'll be using this to answer a yes or no question for you. And just a fair warning, if I have to get up and go check on my daughter while she's in her little play area there, you'll always have a new timestamp in the description. That's for those of y'all that are new here. For the OGs, y'all already know how it goes, okay? So, pile number one. There's something blocking you from finding the relationship that you want, and we're going to find out what that thing is, okay? So, let's clear the energy first. I clear the energy for Power One Spirit. Ooh, wee. All right, so I feel like this is going to be very impactful for somebody. Not on a, whoa, this message is just going to change your life. But if you really take heed to what is going to come out in this reading for whoever this message is truly for, it can help you get unstuck for those cards to just like jolt out like that, okay? So, Spirit, what is the karmic lesson that pile number one is contracted to learn before finding real love in this lifetime? What is the karmic lesson that pile one is contracted to learn before they're even capable and able to find real love in this lifetime? That's just in your face. Self-worth. It says, why settle for crumbs when you deserve a whole meal? I'm not making it up. It says that. Plainly enough, you have to learn how to stop settling. And people really think that's light, but you really do get what you settle for. And you can either settle for something lower than you deserve, or you can aim higher, want more, aspire to have more. And by even having the desire itself to have more than what you would typically settle for, the odds of you actually getting it rapidly increases. Okay? The lesson, the karmic lesson, not even just in love, but in life, that you have to learn, will have to learn, or maybe even had to learn, for those of you that are getting unstuck currently, is about Getting out of this small thinking type of vibration. When you think small, you generate small results. When you think big, you attract big results in life, love, and any other area you can think of. I feel the need to just see what else pops out of this deck because so many cards fell out. So obviously there's not one lesson, but the most pivotal lesson for you to learn in order to get unstuck and to find the type of love that you truly desire and deserve has a lot to do with settling and knowing your worth. And again, it's something about your belief system with this message of the mind here, your belief system surrounding love. It says you are the master of your inner world and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state. Yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all in this pile, like y'all have a tendency to accept whatever love is given to you because you have a lack mindset, a scarcity mindset when it comes to love. So therefore, whoever offers you love and you know, take it with a grain of salt. I'm not saying y'all don't have standards, but it's like, it's for a lot of you in this pile, it's taking you a while to really learn how to say no, to learn how to set boundaries, and to learn to not accept every love offer that comes your way. Because, you know, sometimes it looks like a love offer, but it's really some bullshit behind it. But until you learn how to discern if this person coming towards you is really genuine, is really going to offer you what they're saying they're going to offer you, as opposed to just telling you to get in your pants or to get in your head or to be a notch under their belt. Like until you get to that wavelength, it can feel like you're blocked in love. But maybe you're not blocked in love. Maybe you're accepting the wrong love offers. Something to think about. Tell me a little bit more, Spirit. What are the karmic lessons that pile number one is contracted to learn before they can attract, before they can find real, genuine love? Laugh as much as you breathe. Love as long as you live. Have fun. Enjoy life. Nurture relationships. Yeah, so it's talking about, again, like your inability at times, or maybe in the past, or maybe even right now, this pattern that you have to, again, just accept whatever somebody is giving you, not believing that you have the right, that you deserve to be picky and choosy about who you give your time, your body, your energy, and hell, your love to all itself. With this message of, I'm hyper focusing on love as long as you live. And the fact that we've got that settling energy. I mean, simply enough, like this is talking about a pattern of accepting short-term connections, knowing that you see the red flags way off in the beginning, that it's not going to last, but you overlooking it because you don't want to be alone, or because this could be the one. What if I'm wrong? What if I turn him away or her away? They were my Mr. Right or my Mrs. Right. Like, okay, but what if you slow down and let it play out naturally and let life show you if this is Mr. Right or Mrs. Right? How about we approach it in that way? So it's something about your approach as well. Because this is kind of like the verses of looking at life as the glass half full as opposed to half empty. So yeah, a lot of y'all, the karmic lesson that you have to learn is how to look at love as the glass half full, meaning not to accept every love offer, seemingly love offer that comes your way. It saves you time when you know who to say no to, is what I'm hearing. What is planted in your soul will sprout. Plant seeds, dedication, your work is rewarded. Why do they word it like that? That kind of stressed me out a little bit. Anyway, this is like Seven of Pentacles energy. Moving too fast in connections, again, out of fear of missing out on some sort of love the potential of what a connection could be, or seeing people just for their potential and not the reality of who they actually are. It like investing into people with, all while ignoring red flags. Like imagine if, like angel investors, go on a meeting with somebody and they see that, yes, this person has a good idea. Yes, they talk a good game, but they see the red flags that this business owner is a little shady. This is like they don't look like they can produce the results that they claim that they can. Imagine an angel investor then just going ahead and investing millions of dollars into this shady business person that they already see the red flags about. How can they be disappointed when the plan fails, when the business fails, when the red flags were already presented and they ignored them? Whose fault is it really? Not telling you to blame yourself for the mistakes you've made and the red flags that you've overlooked, but when we talk about what lesson you need to learn, it's about being more logical than you are emotional when it comes to who you invest in, who you commit to, who you deal with, who you rock with, learning how to know your worth and know that it's okay to say no. If in your gut, in your heart of hearts, you feel like this person ain't what they're talking about, it's really spirit saying you needing to learn how to do that, and that saves you a lot of time and heartache. Needing to be honest with yourself when you recognize and see that somebody's wearing a mask, and not just being like, oh, well, I can change him. I can, I don't want to say no because I've been single for a long time, yada, yada, yada. And then you end up with your heart broken because you were just trying to fill some sort of a void. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. There's a lesson of needing to not just accept anyone into your life as a way to fill emotional voids, but needing to do the healing work, the shadow work even, to fill those voids yourself. Mm-hmm. Tell me more, Spirit. I clear the energy for Power 1. What karmic lesson are they contracted to learn before they can find real love? We've got talking. It says interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. Needing to slow down and really get to know the people that claim they want to rock with you and be with you and build with you. Like really slowing down and seeing if people's actions match up with their words. Kind of giving, like giving people the benefit of the doubt that don't really deserve that. It's like seeing the best in people is a good thing, but sometimes it can be a bad thing. And there are some people who, if you choose to only see the good in them, it's like you're setting yourself up to fail. If someone is coming to you and in your heart of hearts, you know that what they're presenting to you is not real and you ignore that, it's like you are giving this person permission to just walk all over you, to break your heart. Like, yeah, you have a tendency to give the wrong people access to you, your heart, your life, and etc. because you don't want to be alone, or because of whatever the reason is. Like, again, I just keep getting this recurring theme. And we'll talk more about this in the future, but about not knowing how to say no, not understanding the power of no and how much time it can save you by walking away sooner rather than later. We've got not today. It says boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. Having this subconscious belief that it's okay for people to treat you like you've got to earn their love. That's not okay. You're worth much more than a situationship or a relationship that is built upon you breaking your back and draining yourself to prove to that other person that you're worthy of affection, of their time, of their energy, of a relationship with them. For some of you, you need to learn the lesson of a false twin flame. And we're going to get into what's blocking you from finding love. Like now we know more about the lesson. We're going to look at the blockage, but for a lot of you, not all of you, There is a lesson, a false twin flame is blocking real love from coming in for you. Okay, for somebody out there. But let's keep going. So I clear the energy from pile number 1. Ooh, these cards are just flying. Clear the energy for pile number 1. Which karmic lover does pile number 1 need to emotionally detach from in order to move forward and be closer to obtaining the love they actually deserve? Which karmic lover do they need to emotionally detach from? Well, that's fitting. We've got the 5 of Cups. It says, I fucked up. This is someone from your past, obviously, but this is kind of like way in the past. You've known this person for years plus. Like, this isn't someone you've known for less than a year's time. This is someone from like your deep past, whether you're in communication with them or not. For a lot of you, this is someone from your distant past. For others of you, this is someone who you've known for at least a year or a few years. This is someone that gaslighted you a lot. It's like this person would seem apologetic, would speak in a way or act in a way at times that would make you believe that they care, that they maybe even love you, but only for it to benefit them. Like, once they got what they needed, they always kind of left you high and dry. This could also be someone that, juggled you with their baby's mother, or with someone that they have a family with, or an ex-spouse or something like that. This could even just simply be your baby's father or baby mother that I'm picking up on, or just someone that you thought you were going to build a life with and they disappointed you with this 5 of Cups energy. Yeah, this is someone who makes promises and doesn't keep them. This is someone who is just this is someone who made you think that they were a good guy or a good girl, but turned out to be the complete opposite. Someone that may have come in after a time of you really thinking that you've learned the necessary lessons to find someone better and to find the type of relationship you've always wanted. And this is someone who fooled you. And I wanted to say unknowingly, but no, it feels like they knowingly fooled you. You didn't do anything to deserve the way that this is someone who blatantly mistreated you or disregarded you after building themselves up to be somebody who you could trust, who really cared about you. This is someone who betrayed you, who stabbed you in the back. And what I mean by that stabbed you in the back energy is they really came in with this false personality. Because I'm thinking about something that I saw online where a girl was like, people blame women all the time about choosing the wrong guy and fail to address the fact that a lot of guys fake their personality. People talk about women catfishing. There are more men that catfish women every single day. And it's disgusting when you really think about it, because it's traumatizing for a lot of women. Because you really think this is a different person. And then as soon as they get you pregnant, or as soon as they marry you, or as soon as they move in, as soon as they get where they're trying to get in with you, they show you who they really are. And it truly can be traumatizing. I'm telling you, shoulder to cry on. Yeah, this is someone who came in, presented themselves to be some sort of a shoulder to cry on, only to stab you in your bag. Only to, this is someone who built you up just to tear you down in one way or another. This is someone that you thought was husband material, wife material, marriage material, but you realized was for the streets. Again, with this insecure type of energy, somebody who, you thought was different than you usually settled for. This is some sort of a trickster energy that pulled the wool over your eyes, so to speak, with this imagery here. Someone you fell for, but ended up making you look like a fool with this arrow going through the apple. Mm-hmm. Tell me a little bit more, Spirit. Who is this karmic lover that pile number one needs to emotionally detach from? And we can always talk about how to do that later on the channel, or if you get a private session with me, I do a deep dive on that as well, for those of you that want to cut ties. But tell me a little bit more about this karmic lover that pile number one needs to break free from in order to move forward and have the love they actually deserve. Tell me more. Do you want me? Do you wanna love me like that? That song is stuck in my head. Four of Wands. This is somebody who feels like they can just keep coming and going, coming and going. Cause y'all can't see under the finger because she's a little naked. But this is like home energy with the Four of Wands. This is someone who feels like they can keep running in and out of your life. Yeah. Someone who made you feel like you were the only girl in the world, the only person they had eyes for, but they were really pining after multiple people. You know, they were really like, yeah, this is someone who plays a lot of mind games. Someone who cancels plans, like left you hanging. Like they may have even like set plans up with you and then you didn't hear from them all night. This is someone, I'm telling you, who seemed like a good guy or a good person, but turned out to be a bitch or a douchebag. Eight of Cups. This is someone who charmed you out them panties, girl. I'm telling you, it's something to it. Five of Cups. This is someone who charmed you out of your panties, maybe even after a period of celibacy or trying to heal. Someone who may have put you in a third-party situation, like just blatantly. Blatantly. This is someone who has a strong disregard for your feelings, but wants their feelings to be prioritized. It's almost like King of Cups in reverse. Somebody who's extremely manipulative and entitled. Something to it. Knight of Swords. Somebody who feels like they can have anyone that they want. Who wants you but on their terms when they feel like it. Is only there for you when it's convenient for them. Nine of Cups energy. It's giving Nine of Cups in reverse again. Entitled energy. Because I'm thinking about how this person, if you're under the age of 18, goodbye, baby. You get out of here. Skedaddle. Okay? Because I'm noticing how she's giving him fellatio. And that's kind of like, it's not the most intimate thing for both parties. I mean, it can be. But you know what I'm saying. It's like it's more so about pleasing this other person who's on the receiving end of the fellatio, okay? So what I mean by that is this is someone who was very selfish but came in like they were very caring, loving, affectionate, and who just turned out to be someone who was very cold, the polar opposite of who they initially presented themselves to be with this justice. Someone that taught you some sort of a lesson after you had already learned a difficult one. I'm trying to hide her boobs here. Knight of Cups, I'm telling you, someone who you thought was your knight in shining armor, but who ended up playing in your face with this fool card. Again, who left you looking like a fool. Do you wanna this person still wants you, kind of the one. So this is why I'm telling you, you really gotta cut ties from this one. Because this person that you may want to even want you, that you may still be pining after. Sorry, I gotta keep adjusting my sweater. Because y'all need to see my shoulders, honey, okay? But anyway, yeah, this is somebody who, still wants to be in your energy, but who's still going to keep playing with you. I pushed you away because I do not want the responsibility. This is someone who still is not ready for what you're ready for. And if you keep holding on, if you keep giving this person access to you, it's just going to continue to be a hindrance and a blockage to the actual relationship that could come in once you move this mofo out the way. One more, Spirit. Tell me more about this karmic lover that pile number, pile number 1 needs to detach from, cut ties from, walk away from in order to find a relationship and the love they really want and deserve. Give me a final message on this, Spirit. Thank you. I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. This is someone who is a lazy lover, baby, who makes nothing but excuses and not enough effort. I'm telling you, it's something about excuses, and they're going to keep making excuses. They're going to keep running in and out of your life as long as you keep that door open. I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. This is someone who has a tendency to put you on the back burner for even the slightest things. I'm telling you, very lazy lover type energy. This is someone who gives up when things are difficult. You have become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turn off. This is somebody who doesn't value what you have to say and how you feel. Anytime you try to speak up about something, they cut you off. Anytime you try to stand in your worth, stand in your power, they leave you high and dry. This is someone who has chosen someone else over you, who really doesn't have the love in them to give you. They never did in the first place, but they fooled you into thinking that they could. This is a trickster energy. This is a Don Juan Casanova energy who's not going to change their ways anytime soon. So the sooner you cut ties with them, the better for you, your future, and your love life. I know what I am doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. You see what's on this screen. This is someone who doesn't want you to see your worth. I am finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. This is someone who wants you this is someone who may be don't be triggered by this word closet, but like a closet misogynist, maybe even colorist, and sexist, whether they got money or not. Girl, child, you'll be surprised. Some of them, they don't even have their life together, but they swear they want to judge somebody. They swear they want to be so picky. You know what I'm saying? So it's I'm telling you, for some of you, this is somebody who's undercover closet colorist, misogynist, sexist, and for some of y'all, even racist, for those of y'all that may date outside of your race. It's very hidden. It's very hidden. I'm telling you, it's something to it. I am embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted with myself. And even if this is someone of your same race, I'm telling you, I'm getting a colorist type of energy. This is a masculine energy who wants, who feels the need to have a woman of a real light complexion, or but would still be attracted to even the darkest, most beautiful woman, but will want to keep her wouldn't want to show her off in public, but really deep down inside is more attracted to the real, I'm talking midnight, juicy, beautiful, melanin black. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They're attracted to it, but there is this kind of self-hate energy, whether that's their color or not. I'm getting that. It's some sort of a colorist energy. For those of you that's for, you gonna know it, because it's gonna hit you in your gut when I say it. But if it's not a color type of thing, it is a man versus woman thing, misogyny, sexism. This person has a lot of isms, a closet level, a closet full of isms, classism, even somebody who wouldn't want to be with somebody that works at Arby's. You know what I'm saying? it just, I'm telling you, this is someone with who may not, I don't know, just the way that this person was raised may not be as top tier as it should have been. It says, I need to free myself from fear and doubts. I am a caged bird. This is someone with a small mind and who's emotionally immature. It's difficult for me to process my emotions. I am not available right now. Someone who will be emotionally unavailable to you indefinitely, no matter what they say. No matter what they say. Okay? Let's keep going. She's in there watching Dora the Explorer. Don't mind her, y'all. If you hear her in the background. Okay, clear the energy. So let's get to it, Spirit. So you said that there's something blocking love from finding pile number one. What is blocking them currently? We know that it has a lot to do with this karmic lover that's holding on to them, or that they're still holding on to physically, energetically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually. But what else is really being a hindrance and blockage for them when it comes to finding the love they want and deserve? What's blocking this love, Spirit? One card. We've got trollop. It says sexual favors for material items or money. It's something about your type needing to step outside, like needing to venture off and break free from whatever type you're usually attracted to. Let me listen. Waste of time. I'm telling you, for a lot of you, it really is someone that you're still holding on to energetically. Let me listen. I'm telling you, some sort of a misogynistic masculine is in your energy pile number one. Because obviously, you're not this trollop. You're someone who's like really deep, who has a lot of love to offer. For a lot of you, you're really good moms, very good dads, very hardworking people. Like, you really do deserve a husband, a spouse, a real life partner. But there's some sort of a masculine energy that wants to put you in this trollop energy, that wants to minimize you to just being a piece of meat, to being just like their bed wench. Because they really do feel like, maybe they were the man back in high school or back in the day or back on the block and whatnot, but life is showing them they really aren't all of that, and they're projecting that insecurity of a feeling onto you by way of how they treat you. I'm telling you something to it. It's not, so what's blocking you is someone. It's not necessarily something, but I'll keep pulling to see what else comes out. But for a lot of you, it's someone in particular that you truly need to cut ties with, and y'all, I'm pretty sure you already know who I'm talking about. And this is spirit confirming, like, you wondering why you've been single for so long. It's because you still letting this mofo play on your top or play in your cooter cat, and you need to cut ties because he or she is never gonna change. And that's just what it is. Miserable. Wakes up just to project their misery on someone else. Yeah, I'm telling you. What's blocking you from finding love for a lot of you is the fact that you are currently sleeping with an enemy, or are still have feelings for someone that you think is the one, but truly is not. And you need to accept that someone is not the one. The sooner you accept it, the better. One more from this deck, Spirit, please. Now that we know that you're confirming that it's this person that we picked up on that they need to cut off, that is actually blocking love from coming in, or is blocking pile one from having a relationship altogether. Yes, some sort of a trickster energy, somebody who, again, I picked up on that King of Cups reverse. I'm even picking up on King of Swords reverse. So a lot of you guys may be dealing with people who have dominant water and air dominant charts or placements. But it's this person, it's this karmic masculine that is blocking you. And that's keeping your frequency too low to call in something better. So if you're still sleeping with this person, I'm telling you, you need to cut it off cold turkey. Because for a lot of you, you sleeping with somebody, pining after somebody, wanting to rekindle things with somebody who really don't rock with you like that. Because again, I'm picking up on that colorist, misogyny, all those isms in there. Somebody who doesn't want to see you like elevate, doesn't want to see you happy. A lot of y'all sleeping with the enemy, or y'all were, and you're still, whether you still talk to this person or not, they're still in your energy. There's some sort of healing or detachment that is required to get unstuck and unblocked. It really is just that. The spirit, you know, I'm a little OCD, so I'm gonna clear this energy out one more time. Get a card from the table, and then we'll move on to another deck. Because I feel like there's so much that wants to come out here. But it really is about this karmic masculine that is blocking for a lot of y'all's divine masculine from coming in. Or that plans to. So for some of you, Spirit is warning you that, you know, as you try to heal from this karmic masculine, they're going to try to come in. But don't do it, because they just going to put you in a cycle and teach you another hard lesson and delay your real divine masculine from coming in. Because I'm telling you, this person, you know, like wants to minimize your confidence. Like a lot of y'all are like, see, y'all like boss lady energies. Y'all got y'all stuff together. So it's really kind of like, you know how a partner or a lover can be in competition with you or envious of your success or your beauty even. I'm telling you, men, they be, you know, I'm telling you, it's a karmic lover that is blocking love in a relationship for you. For some of you, again, this is someone you have children with, are pregnant by, or will become pregnant by, and not be too happy about it once you see their other side, or more of their other side. Thank you, Spirit. Sexual. Testing. Okay, so I feel like that was some sort of confirmation for that to cut off like that. So again, this is someone who is only wanting to offer a sex-only connection to you. Someone who doesn't have real feelings for you, that is currently blocking a real, healthy, long-term relationship, the type of relationship you really deserve and desire. The fact that this person still has access to you, or the fact that you still need to heal from this person, X, Y, and Z, is What is blocking you from having what you want? Let me fix the camera placement, y'all, because apparently there are people want to bother me while I'm working. Hold on, y'all. Do you want me? Do you want me? Okay. Mercury, what you doing up there? Because I swear. Okay, we good now, y'all. So, yes, let's move forward. Tell me a little bit more about what is blocking the type of relationship that pile number one truly wants from coming in. And y'all know it's this person that they need to cut off or heal from. Or hell, not even just like let back into their life. Because for some of you, this person is planning on coming back into your life if you're in some sort of a no contact, like they're planning it, they've got a scheme, all of that. But it's just to put you in another cycle. So for some of you, that's a fair warning. Do not deal with that person again, no matter how intense your feelings are for them, okay? So what else is blocking love and a relationship from coming in? We've got Voyager's Journey, past life healing. For some of you, I mean, it is what it is. You could take it or leave it. For some of you, you need to do some sort of a past life regression or maybe even some sort of a Reiki session. If that's something you've been thinking about, that's just confirmation. Yeah, we've got Feminine Twin. It says activating higher self and angel number 1010. Look that up for more messages. It says reunion, reconciling differences. So I'm telling you, some sort of a false twin flame. If you're wondering why it feels hard to cut ties, to break free from someone, it's because they are in a false twin flame frequency. There's some sort of a false twin flame tie between the two of you, and that's why it's even more important than anything for you to break free from that person to have the love that you desire and deserve. And there's something to it. This is giving Ace of Swords energy, awareness, crystal clear vision. You've got some sort of a wolf in sheep's clothing in your love life that you need to free yourself from. So why can't I stop singing that song? If you're in some sort of a no contact situation, this person's trying to come in. It's trying to manifest you. So I would highly recommend no masturbation. For like, try to refrain from it, because I feel like that's for some of you, that's how this person's trying to call you in. Be mindful. Some of y'all are in a season of isolation, and this person gonna try to come to tempt you. Don't fall for it. You don't know if that's for you. Give me another one, Spirit. What's blocking love from coming in? A relationship from coming in for Pile 1. Big favor. I need assistance with something big. Like okay, so habits. Like your habit and your tendency to go above and beyond for people, like needing to make certain changes within yourself, like needing to do things differently. Big favor. This is kind of like the energy of somebody who only reaches out to you when they need something. And it's like, what's blocking you is from finding a relationship that you want and love that you want. Is like you keep giving second chances to people you need to cut ties with. This person in particular, but I feel like you got a pattern of that. Letting people from the past come back. Just all off of the sweet nothings that they tell you. Future. I'm thinking ahead and wondering what our relationship will be like in the future. Like, I don't really like that, because it's like, what you mean? wondering what our relationship will be like in the future. Like we got right now. Like why we ain't in a relationship right now? Are you trying to play with me? Okay, then you could get gone. Like yeah, you needed to like not be so nice and to stop letting people from your past come and go and waste your time. Reconnection. I know it's been a while, but I miss you being in my life. I'm telling you, this person, this karmic masculine is trying to get back in. Don't you let them. They're planning on reaching out to you. Don't fall for it. Run. I'm telling you, they planning on reaching out. Don't do it. You got a whole divine masculine, pal number one. And this karmic masculine is going to block it. It's going to intercept it if you step in that cycle with him again or her again. This person is only coming in to use you. Desperate. And put you in desperate energy. I am in a bind and I don't have anyone else to reach out to. This person, love isn't going great for this person elsewhere, so they're trying to come back, get your love, drain you, and then leave you again. That's the plan. I can pull all day with these, but I got a few things to do on the website, so can't do that. Tell me more, Spirit. What is blocking love from coming in? One more. Ooh, these cards. I'll go ahead and take these. Settling for situationships, knowing that you want a real relationship. Like, just be patient. Like, even if you got to go into a season of celibacy or isolation and just kind of thug it out, wait it out, like, really be patient in this season of life. Don't just let people come in because you're lonely. Sexual protection. You need to protect your sexual energy. And I feel like, yeah, because, I mean, for this karmic masculine to keep popping up in the messages of your reading, pal number one, this is an unhealed, low vibrational masculine. And if you are exchanging energy with this person through sex, it's benefiting them and draining you. Your tendency to settle for unequally yoked partnerships, situationships, X, Y, and Z ships is another thing that is a huge hindrance to you having a relationship. Like, you need to go into some sort of season of isolation or celibacy, like, and just reset, pal number one, in order to call in your divine masculine to break out of this karmic masculine cycle, grasp, and hold that they have on you. What's blocking you is the fact that you know what you want, but you're not taking the necessary steps to have it. You may be lacking in the patience that's required to manifest what it is that you deserve. You want things to happen too quickly, and it just doesn't work like that. And because you want things to happen so quickly, because you want, somebody, a warm body to lay next to, whatever it is for you, you keep settling. So it's a perfect spin back to what we picked up on initially. What's blocking you is the fact that you're settling. But for a lot of y'all are getting out of that energy. So kudos to you if you are, and you got some work to do if you're not in that energy yet. But it will be worth it, because I'm telling you, I'm picking up on a divine masculine that's trying to come in for y'all, that are open to it, that are ready for it. Spirit, what is the channeled message from Pal One's divine masculine that they're calling in? Yeah, because for me to keep saying, do you hold me? Do you wanna love me like that? This divine masculine, like he wants you like that. The way, what you try and get from this karmic masculine, a divine masculine is willing to give it to you, or will be willing to give it to you. But it's going to happen a little bit down the road. So for now, don't get stuck in a cycle. and miss out. I don't like thinking like that. Like, oh, it's like a bus. You're gonna miss it. Like, whatever's meant to be is gonna be. But like, don't get stuck in some sort of a karmic cycle with this masculine or any other masculine that's coming in resembling certain red flags that this karmic masculine once presented to you. Because you've got a divine masculine, a healed masculine, someone who is relationship material, who can actually give you what you're looking for. But you're not going to cross paths with this person or reconnect with this person, that's the story, until like a little bit down the line. It's not going to happen right away like you hope for. So know that because it's going to take a while, as it's like playing out, you're going to be tempted by this karmic masculine, but don't fall for it. Okay, what is the channeled message from this divine masculine that I'm picking up on for pile number 1 that's trying to come in? We've got passion. It says, the heat is rising between us. This is the intensity for my desire for you. I want you. I want your body, your mind, and soul. We will be one. It will be unlike anything we have experienced before. I have a lot of passion for you. You are such a passionate and magnetic queen. I feel drawn to you. Yeah, so I feel like for a lot of y'all, like, this person is really going to give you the energy and the pressure and the X, Y, and Z that you're hoping that this karmic masculine is going to give you. If you give up on this karmic masculine and be patient, this person's going to come in with the type of energy you want. They're going to show you the love that you've probably never had, because they actually have it in them to give. I mean, passion. This person is not a lazy lover. This person, yeah, this divine masculine is telling you that he's not like this guy. He's nothing like this guy, so don't give up on love. Nothing like this guy. This guy was never meant to be around long term. And you're a divine masculine. For some of you, maybe even your real twin flame. Because again, for some of you, this is your false twin flame that you need to cut ties from in order to connect or meet your real twin flame. But whoever this masculine is that's going to be coming in for you, if you're open to it, if you do the healing and be patient and cut ties with this bad dude or girl, they are seeing the signs of synchronicities. Like, they're wanting a relationship just as much as you want one. Like, they're going to come in ready. It says signs. I am reminded of you constantly. I have been seeing so many signs and synchronicities that remind me of you. It's made me feel certain that you are the one for me and we have a brighter future. I just have to figure out how to follow them. I am gaining strength and courage to do that. This divine masculine is emotionally intelligent. Is way more emotionally mature and emotionally available than this karmic masculine. So don't settle. What you got coming in, if you be patient and you cut ties, it's much better than you'll be walking away from. But it's not going to start to materialize and manifest until you get out of this false twin flame cycle with this karmic energy. Twin flame signs. It says, look for the signs for our connection. As your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. Notice how we are very similar and share the same vision. There is a connection between us that cannot be denied or defined. We have to work on ourselves to be together. Look out for signs for my love. It is me sending it to you. I'm telling you, trust your gut. You could do so much better, baby. You can. Okay. Thank you, pal number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That way it can be passed around to other people who need the messages. And bless me. Sorry, y'all. As promised, I'm going to be answering a yes or no question for you, okay? So take a deep breath. Try not to sneeze obnoxiously like I just did. And in a second, I'll let you know yes or no. Do you want me? Do you want to love me like that? You ready? Pile number 1. We've got bitch fire. It says stand up for yourself. This ma'am or sir, is a yes, but it's gonna be some action required. Okay? Yes. Pal 1, watch another pal or all of them if you felt drawn to it. And if you want to binge watch my readings, you can do so by clicking the live and shorts tab. And if you want to book a session with me, the link to saintuality.com is in the description. And you may want to look up the meaning for pyrite because it can help you, especially when it comes to finances. Okay? Bye, y'all. Do you want me? Do you wanna love me like that? My life man, that girl got a hit on her hands. I tell you. Do you want me? Do you wanna? Oh my god. Terrible burp. Y'all didn't hear that if you still watching. Ugh. Disgusting. Right. Hey, pile two. So you were drawn to this card here and the lovely Malachite. So stay tuned until the end of the reading. I'll be using that card to let you know yes or no to any question on your mind, okay? You know, like we always do. So if you were drawn to this pile, there's a high probability that you're kind of over love right now for whatever reason, due to somebody, your healing journey, whatever. But there's going to come a time where you crave and desire love, companionship, partnership, a warm body in your life or in your bed, okay? So this reading is all about what you can expect if you go ahead and put your feet back in those waters of love. If you go ahead and, start that profile on the dating app, if you put yourself out there again, what can you expect? Whether you do it now or a little bit down the road, doesn't matter. Do it when you're ready. But let's see what you can expect, okay? So let's clear the energy out first. Clear the energy, spirit. Before we get into that, what they can expect if they put themselves back out there, if they pursue love, if they open themselves up to receiving love, let's look at what should pile number 2 know about their love life at this time. Just straight out the gate. What should they know right now? And this is a timeless reading, y'all. We've got boundaries. Pile number 2, you should know that you've done the right thing by kicking someone in particular to the curb, or that you will be doing the right thing if this is something that you are considering. For some of you, this is someone that you have a child by, are pregnant by, or at one point wanted to build a life with, but are having second thoughts about that. For some of you, this may be a ex-spouse. This is someone that you have history with that you may have cut ties with, or may be feeling guided to cut ties with. Or will just naturally, when it comes to the evolution of this connection, you're meant to walk away from this person. So you've done the right thing. For those of you that this applies to, you've done the right thing by walking away from somebody, by choosing yourself, by doing what you know is best for you and your inner child. There's something to it that my voice got really, really scratchy. Yeah, manifestation. You're currently manifesting someone better and something better when it comes to love. So continue being patient. This may manifest in the summertime. It could be the summer of the year that you're watching or the following summer, but it's not too far out into the distance. Yeah, you're manifesting a better relationship, a higher level love relationship. Because I'm looking at 22 up there. This is like 2 of Cups magnified. Like, you're not just manifesting a new relationship or someone better. Like, this is someone who you want to manifest, like the correct manifestation. You're attracting some sort of an ideal lover, or someone who personifies a lot of what you now are looking for, now that you have more knowledge under your belt regarding love, and now that you have a little bit more clarity on what you don't want. It's going to help you to find what you do want. This is what you need to know, whether you've recently kicked someone to the curb or not. This is a, for singles only type of reading. So what you need to know about your love life is that, like, you're meant to be single right now. It's good that you're single right now. And although you are single right now, you still are manifesting something completely better than whatever broke down or didn't work out in the past or isn't working out currently. You're calling in the yang to your yin, or the yin to your yang. Opposites attract. Yeah, you're manifesting someone and something completely better, like a way better circumstance in love. What you need to know about your love life is that some sort of a connection that you had a lot of high hopes for, it was meant to fail. It was never meant to be long term. So don't be so hard on yourself. But like, you were meant to meet that person, but it was never meant to last. or if you're still dealing with this person and you were really drawn to this pile, I do recommend that you watch another pile as well for more messages and clarity. But if you are really drawn to this one and somebody really has a hold on you emotionally that you know probably isn't the best for you, that you know it may be time to set boundaries with, like, or that you're like in whoever you have a connection with and you're not happy in that connection, it's because I am seeing the two. So there is some sort of a connection that you have that's not meant to go the distance. There's someone that when we talk about what you need to know about your love life, another message that I'm getting is that you think someone is the one, but they are not. And it may be hard to accept, but the good news is that they're not the one, because you're meant to be with someone better than that person. Not to say anyone can be better, but sometimes people can. There's someone that you're much more compatible with, that you're meant to be with. Although you may think you're meant to be with this person, for whatever reason, there's someone else you're meant to be with. This is what you need to know about your love life. Y'all know we're going to do a deep dive on this, in the future, but take what resonates from those messages. For those of you that have walked away from someone, kudos. It doesn't matter how long it's taking you. You're still where you need to be. You're still on track to finding something better. For those of you that wonder if someone is the one, no, they are not. They are not. But that's okay, because the person that is, you're going to be jumping for joy once it plays out the way it's supposed to. So try not to stand in the way of what's meant to be by holding on to someone that in your heart of hearts you know is not the one, or suspect is not the one. Spirit is confirming that they are not the one. And lastly, you may think that you're meant to be with someone in particular, but you're meant to be with someone, a completely different person. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Another message that I'm getting is, for a lot of you that were drawn to this pile, you have not yet met the person that you're meant to be with. You have not yet met your true life partner. Put your hands on me now. It says, they need your touch right now. Someone is eager to feel you up close and personal. They want your hands all over their body and vice versa. This is a hot energy. So this is giving 8 of Wands energy. Yeah. So remember when I said, someone better, something better? You're attracting someone better or something better. This person is coming in a lot quicker than you think. And I keep thinking of like summertime. So this person is going to come into your life, whether it's the spring or the summer of the year that you're watching, or it could be a different year altogether. You would have to get a private reading from me or someone else to, get more insight into that. Or we'll just talk about it later on the channel. But what you need to know about your love life is that, for those of you as well who are doing some sort of an online dating type of thing, don't give up, because I see that you are going to meet somebody that you hit it off with, if that's your story. But on a grand scheme type of level, what you want wants you. There was somebody who acted like they didn't want you, treated you like an option. But that's all right. Don't take it personally. It wasn't meant to work out with that person anyway. It's not going to work out with that person anyway. So, but the good news is you got somebody completely different coming in. For a lot of you, you haven't even met this person before. It's a completely new person. For some of you, it's someone from your distant past. But let me listen. There's something in particular with this. If this person doesn't come in this spring or summer, it's next year. Give your love life another year to develop the way it's supposed to. I promise you will be happy with the way that things turn out. This is what I'm hearing. And then for me to look down, and we've got take your time. It says, savor the feeling you're in right now. Let every breath, caress, and kiss linger. Let the pleasure build up within you until you simply explode. Let me go. You may want to watch pile number 1. Okay, I just want to put that out there because there was kind of like a theme of this. Okay, it says it might be difficult at first, but it's time to let this person go. It isn't that they don't care. Whatever they're going through, they know you're better off letting go. All that's left now is for you to accept it and move on. And this is echoing that sentiment of what I picked up on earlier. For those of you that have let this person, someone go, that have kicked someone to the curb, I'm telling you, you've done the right thing. And once you watch pile number 1, you'll understand why, and kind of like just a little bit more oomph. Yeah. And I'm telling you, you calling in somebody that's gonna like be able to reciprocate your love. That's not gonna put you in a third party situation. Like that's just not their stilo. They don't get down like that. Like put your hands on me now, a warm embrace. Like this person doesn't need a roster. One person is enough for them. For me to say the word enough and to see this card here, there's some sort of synchronicity and confirmation. I hope my kisses are enough. Someone is worried they may not have enough to make their lover happy. They're wondering if they're worthy of the other's love, and this may be creating some anxiety around the connection. I'm telling you, there's somebody who's going to really be able to, there's someone who you're much more compatible with. Because for some of you dealing with somebody that like this person is never going to change, for some of you, you may be dealing with some sort of an air sign or fire sign. I'm picking up on as confirmation that, this person isn't going to change. They're going to continue to be in this my way or the highway energy with my love has grown cold. It says someone is over this connection. It may or may not be one-sided, but at least one person has lost all interest in continuing the relationship. For a lot of you, this is you. And Spirit is just confirming that it's okay to move on, and that you are going to find somebody, not only somebody else, but somebody better. For some of you, you may be in this energy of wondering what is out there for you. What's out there for you is someone better than whoever this person was that couldn't love you right. But for now, self-love is good for you. This is what you need to know. It says, does it really need any more explanation? Give yourself some tender loving care and you'll find it easier to manifest what you want and need. The vibes are high with this one. I'm telling you. I'm hearing we've got a live one. Yeah, like, when you go fishing, like, because I'm thinking about how you could stand outside all day, like for hours until the sun is about to go down just to catch one fish. And for me to hear we've got a live one, and you've been waiting for a long time. But somebody's coming in for you, and it's a big fish, honey. It's a big fish that's coming in for you. It ain't no little shrimp that don't want to put the work in. We got a live one. So know that you deserve more, honey. It says you're not getting what you need from this connection. Don't settle for the bare minimum and big talk with no action. Know your worth and demand what you deserve. If one person won't give it to you, someone else will. What Spirit say? Watch pile number 1, y'all. You'll get more messages. I love it, Spirit. I want to thank you. Tell me more, Spirit. What should pile number 2 know about their love life at this time? Y'all, I am so proud of my daughter. She is in there just playing, not whining. Spirit, thank you. Because sometimes it gives me anxiety. I'm like, hold on, y'all, I got to run in there, Sorry for that little tangent, but for my mommies out there, you get what I'm saying, Trying to balance it all. It's overwhelming sometimes. But anyway, I clear the energy. Yeah, for me to talk about that and to say something about balance, you're calling in somebody that's going to balance you. Like, because I'm thinking of the 7th house in astrology. Whoever this person is, they're like, how like Scorpio is the opposite of Taurus. Like, yeah, whoever you're calling in is it's like an opposites attract type of thing, but y'all are going to balance each other out. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. I hear you. This person that you're calling in, you're initially going to think it's going to be like another short-term connection, but it's actually going to turn out to be something long-term. This is what you need to know about your love life. For me to go on that tangent like that, yeah, you're calling in somebody that's going to be very like vulnerable with you, how I was with y'all, like very just like upfront, you know, not afraid to answer on the second ring, will text you back rather quickly. You know what I'm saying? This is someone who has been hurt in love, you know, who's not in the business of breaking hearts. Maybe they were like, this is some sort of a reformed heartbreaker, you know, who's kind of over that, been there, done that, bought a Billy shirt, you know, like, This is someone who doesn't feel good being the bad guy. This is someone who has changed their ways or will have changed their ways by the time you meet them, or maybe in the midst of changing their ways. Has grown a lot with this message of the psychologist. Has matured a lot as well. Oh, for me to pause and see the star, your ideal type, I'm telling you, what you need to know is that you're calling in something much better, pile number 2, than this nobody that tried to play in your face from the past. This person may be currently secretly admiring you too. For some of you, this is someone at the gym. That's for a small select few of you. For others of you, this is someone at work, or someone who is very career oriented, all about that BAG, honey, okay? This person may be an earth sign as well, very strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy in their chart. Not for all of you though. This is spirit reminding you that you have you have more than one soulmate. Some people are karmic soulmates. Some people are past life soulmates. There are different types of soulmates. You know what I'm saying? You know, even family members or friends can be soulmates. But nonetheless, on a high vibrational level, this is spirit reminding you that there are plenty of fish in the sea. And we got a live one. And it's looking to be like your ideal type. Okay. Did I do that? Yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. What should pile number 1, watch it, y'all. What should pile number 2 know about their love life on top of the messages you've already shared? We've got the Page of Pentacles. Your love offer is coming in slowly but surely. And when I say slowly, it's like it's meant to be that way. Like, continue just letting your love life play out naturally. You're going to have your happy ending. Because I'm thinking about the Page of Pentacles energy. It's like, this is somebody who's just, you know, this is the archetype of somebody who, you know, the pages are the students. So I'm getting the energy of you. You may feel like a late bloomer, but you still going to bloom nonetheless. And you're going to bloom even more like rapidly. Like, your season when it comes to love is coming. Just be patient, because this Page of Pentacles, I'm just getting the energy based on the imagery of like, she's grateful for this page here is grateful for this pentacle, but feels like she's got a long way to go. May even feel like how am I going to be able to get where I'm trying to go, to manifest what it is that I want? Like, it's like little old me, not woe is me energy, but little old me, like just feeling like overlooked, unloved, unappreciated, like it'll never change, but it will. For a lot of y'all never even really been in a real relationship, and it was written like that because there's someone that you're actually meant to be with. And a lot of those people that you have been looking at being in relationships, whether it's on social media, in your family, cousins, friends, those relationships, like a lot of those are trauma bonds, baby. Not all of them, but a lot of those people aren't together for love. So it's really an illusion. You're right where you need to be, and you're quickly approaching your love season. And yes, you may be a bit of a late bloomer when it comes to this love thing. but you right on time. You right where you need to be. You're single for a reason, but you won't be single forever. Continue being patient. Something to it. Ace of Swords. Two of Pentacles. One becoming two. You meeting somebody who's on your level and of your caliber. Like attracts like. You're meant to cross paths with your true life partner at a certain point in life, and you will soon reach that point and meet this person or reconnect with this person. Come on now, you're going from the Page of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles. Something that seems like this is the energy of like turning lemons into lemonade, making something out of nothing. Alchemy energy. I'm hearing be fruitful and multiply. Whatever love you have not had access to will soon be in your life in abundance. Something told me to look down. 10 of Cups. You're going to get your happy ending. Pile number 2. And you ain't going to have no complaints about it with this strength. How long it took will be the last thing on your mind. I'm telling you, it's something about the spring and or summer. We can look at timing later. But yeah, another thing, I feel like I'm picking up on that message I just tapped into about illusions. Don't be looking at other people's relationship thinking that you're missing out on something. Because a lot of them, they ain't happy. And even if this person from your past that you had to cut off is in some sort of chose somebody else over you, trust me, every dog has its day. And that dog gonna have its day. But you gonna have your happy ending. You understand? You're gonna go from the lesser to the maximum. Whatever you didn't have enough of, you will have plenty of soon. Love included. What did we talk about? Balance earlier. You're going to receive karmic justice when it comes to your love life. All them people that act like you weren't pretty enough, you weren't good enough, don't worry about it. Your wish fulfillment is coming in. Your wish about having the type of love that you know you deserve will be granted when the time is right. The worst is now behind you. As long as you don't repeat the same cycles, you won't learn those same difficult lessons that are represented here by this 10 of Swords energy. You have a bright future ahead of you when it comes to love. Try not to look back so much. And again, this is confirming you're not meant to be with nobody from your past. That ain't for all of you, but it is for a lot of you. There's someone who you're meant to meet in the very near future that you're meant to be with. So stop looking back so much. Because there's nothing there for you. 5 of Pentacles. I'm picking up on a lot of the single parents out there. You ain't going to be doing it on your own forever. Somebody going to have your back. Here we are with this strength again. Whoever's coming in, they got a very strong earth and fire dominant chart. This is someone you got a past life with. Or you knew in a past life. Whether you believe in that or not, that's on you. I'm just the messenger. Okay? Mm-hmm. 5 of Swords, they ain't gonna do you like them other people from your past did you. So when you ready, this is who you gonna call in. And you'll know when you're ready. You'll know when it's time. And it's gonna be worth it. Look at that passion between those two people back there, beyond those wands. And that message of passion popped out earlier, I think, in this. I'm telling you, you're going to be good. Love is going to turn out a lot better than you hope and expect. Don't even worry about it. Ace of Swords. And again, for those of you that have cut someone off, you have done the right thing. And you have removed some sort of a major block. in love. You're going to get the love you deserve. Don't worry about how long it's taking it to manifest. It's going to manifest. Okay? So, let's move forward. I clear the energy for pile number 2. So now that we know what they should know about love overall, tell me a little bit more about what they can expect if they go ahead and put themselves out there now, soon, or just this year that they're watching it. What can pile number 2 expect? Ooh, so expect the unexpected. Because why did I kick it? Okay. What can pile number 2 expect if they put themselves out there now? You're going to be glad that you did. Letting go. Letting go is sometimes necessary. You're going to be pleasantly surprised. Like, this letting go is like this, that you're going to find what you're looking for a lot sooner than you think. Like, it's like, your love life is going to do some sort of a 180. Come on. For me to look down, Spirit, I love you. Arrival. Love may be just around the corner. Make a wish. You're going to manifest some sort of a wish fulfillment that we was talking about. Your ideal type. I'm telling you, I'm getting the energy of some sort of a divine masculine. You're going to meet somebody and be pleasantly surprised at how much they have to offer, at the quality of their personality, etc., etc. And I'm thinking of rejection as God's protection. You're going to be glad that something didn't work out with this message of denial. It says, see the truth in the situation. You're going to attract the real one. And you're going to be glad that you explored your options, that you tested the waters. Choices, pause before you choose. This is giving lovers energy. That there's going to be some sort of a love connection between you and someone. Like, you know how it's like, oh, you may think like if you put yourself out there again, it's going to take forever. Or you may think that whoever you meet, they may not make you feel the same way as Raheem made you feel back in 2006. Like you may feel like whatever you call in isn't going to be comparable to some sort of a passionate, maybe even spiritual connection that you've had to break free from or that didn't work out, right? But I told you, this is someone completely better. So if you put yourself out there, you're going to find an even like a higher quality person and connection. Somebody that you're not going to have to heal from. Somebody that's going to like be in sync with you and go at your pace with this message of heal. It says revitalize your heart. You're going to find somebody who's actually emotionally available, who wants what you want with this message of commitment. Congratulations. It's time to celebrate. You're going to find what you're looking for in one way or another. For some of you, more immediate than not. But if you put yourself out there, you're going to manifest a real new beginning in love. You're going to manifest somebody completely new. It says, look forward to a new beginning. Your love life is going to do a complete 180. Almost rapidly. With this 8 of Wands energy that I picked up on with this put your hands on me now. And again, you're going to be grateful that you did. Gratitude, a thank you goes a long way. You're going to thank yourself later if you put yourself out there now. And again, don't think that if you put yourself out there now that, then now you got to, make room in your schedule. You can still, again, you're going to call somebody that's going to go at your pace. You're not going to have to rearrange your life for whoever this person is that will be coming in. It's going to go slow and steady. You're going to realize that whatever you were anxious about, you didn't really even have to worry about. You're going to find somebody that, like, y'all are going to click. And I'm telling you, You're going to attract someone that you're going to have like some sort of a spiritual connection with, because with this letting go, I'm picking up on Scorpio energy. Just really deep, passionate, emotionally connected type of energy between the two of you. You're going to call in someone who helps you to like not be afraid of love. Like it's almost like this energy of like when you go to the doctor for a shot and you just like it's just giving you anxiety, and the thought of it is just puts you in anguish. But it's like you're hyping yourself up so much to the point where they have already shot you with the shot and it's done and it didn't even hurt that bad. Like I'm telling you, it's like that will be your experience if you go ahead and put yourself out there again in whatever way you usually do or feel called to do. You're going to call in your ideal type. And don't feel panicked by that. Like, okay, well, now I've got to go buy a whole bunch of clothes. I've got to do all of this. Like, whoever this person is, they're not expecting you to be perfect. They're not going to be expecting you to be perfect. They're genuinely going to like you for you, and they're going to go at your pace. You don't have to do it right now, but whenever you feel guided to, know that this is what you're going to call in and that you're not going to have any regrets. We've got free will. The path you take is up to you. You're going to have another option in love than this person that you had to kick to the curb, or that kicked you to the curb, or that you're kind of like falling out of love with. You're going to have more options in love. Tell me more. What can pile number 2 expect? They go ahead and pursue love at the time, in the season of life that they're watching this, in the year even that they're watching this. Tell me more about what they can expect. We've got imperfections. It says love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. Like you're going to find somebody who you feel comfortable with. I'm telling you, you and someone in particular are going to hit it off. Like you're going to have somebody that you can kick it with. Like you're not going to you're not going to have to deal with any sort of loneliness. And you're not going to have to be something that you're not either. I'm telling you, you may even call in your future spouse with this wedding. You're going to be pleasantly surprised at what you find if you put yourself back out there, or if you just get in the energy of being open to the idea of new love. Because sometimes that's all it takes, is just being in the energy where you're not shutting the thought down, but at least being open and not saying, well, I got to get this ready before I do it, or I got to be at this point before I do it. If y'all hear my baby, don't worry. She's playing in there. But yeah, it's a high probability that you may call in someone who's marriage material, relationship material, may even be your future spouse, or some sort of a divine masculine or divine feminine. This is just a more top tier type of human. Someone who has learned important lessons, who can give you what it is that you're looking for. Someone who's not in karmic energy, therefore will not put you in a karmic cycle. This is what you would call in. Tell me more. Right path. Love is a beautiful journey, and you're on the right path. You're going to bump into Mr. or Mrs. Right. Not Mr. or Mrs. Perfect, because we do have imperfections. And then we have proposal here. So I'm telling you, somebody that can give you what it is that you want. Somebody that can match your energy, that can apply that pressure. That's what you will be calling in if you open yourself up to love, or put yourself out there, start the dating app thingy, whatever it is that you do, post a picture on social media, however you call love in. If you do that in this season of life, in this year that you're watching it, with this message of relax, you'll end up not being so worried about how things are going to play out in love, and you'll be more pleasantly surprised. Instead, abundance. It's going to work out a lot better than you think. You're going to call in someone better than some sort of a heartbreaker from your recent or distant past. Open your heart to receive the abundant love offer the universe. Wait, what? The abundant love the universe has to offer. So a love offer. You're going to receive a real, genuine love offer. But don't feel the need to rush. It says voids. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. So if you don't feel ready, this message is just saying it's okay. You'll know when it is time. Like you'll feel it. You may even start to get dreams or see some dreams. Confirmation. Spirit's gonna let you know when it's time. And if for some of you, if you already know it's time to start putting yourself out there and you may be anxious or wondering what you're gonna find, you now know. It says look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. Confirmation. And when you put yourself out there, just don't ignore the red flags. Don't be afraid to be the mean girl. It can save you a lot of time. And when you watch Power Number One, you'll learn more. Tell me more, Spirit. What can pile number 2 look forward to if they put themselves out there when it comes to love? Some sort of a star-crossed lovers type of scenario. Hitting it off with somebody. Somebody who you want to attract somebody who wants something more than just sex. Because I'm thinking about like Aquarius energies. Like they like to build friendships before relationships. Like they like to like laugh with their partners. You know, like really spend quality time with their partners. Not all, but most. With strong Aquarius energy. We got the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. You're going to call in somebody that is going to make time for you. So quite possibly this person may have some sort of a love language of quality time or some sort of a love language that mirrors yours or complements yours. One more, Spirit, before I go see what this girl is doing in there. What should pile number 2 expect? Oh, come on. Y'all saw how that popped out. New love. And you see how my baby is being a little fussy back there? Like tears of sadness will turn into tears of joy. We've got new love. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This is what you can expect if you put yourself out there again. Now I've got to go check on my girlie. Check out the timestamp the description for your other timestamp, pal number 2, okay? I'll be right back. Do you want me? Do you wanna love me like that? Not like that. Ow! Stupid thing. you drop that cereal, girly? Say hi, YouTube. Say hi. Say hi. No? Okay. No. No. I'm gonna need another cup of coffee. Okay, so I'm back, y'all. So let's close this out with a final message from Spirit about your love life at this time. Just what Spirit wants you to know on top of everything else that I've shared. So I clear the energy for pile number 2, Spirit. And as a way, I'm hearing Spirit say this as a way to, because words are powerful things, right? And words are magic in itself. So if you really are open to this message that we've gotten in this reading today, if you really are open to love with this new person, whether you say it out loud or just in your head, you know, speak the words, I receive this new love. I give myself permission to love again. I am ready for new love. Speak those 3 phrases with intent as a way to confirm to your inner self, your unhealed self, and to the universe that you are ready for this love. And it'll just kind of get you in the frequency that you need to be in, to be open, to be at the right place at the right time, if it's a location type of thing that's required to meet this person, or to just get you in the right type of mindset to just be open to it all together. I'm getting that very strongly. Or if you have your own sort of saying, you can do that too. But that's for who that is for. You're really open to this new love sooner rather than later. So you can start by saying that once or even multiple times throughout your week or throughout your day until you really do feel ready for it. And that's when it'll start to manifest. But I keep picking up on the spring and the summer is when this person's going to materialize. So, and I am recording this in the spring. So for a lot of you that are watching it real time, you may meet this person in the summertime of 2024 or in the year that you're watching it. Or it may start to manifest in that time frame. We'll talk about that more later. But okay, now we're ready, Spirit. What is your final message? Thank you for making that pop. Beautiful. It says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Confirmation. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. I ain't lying, it says it. So this is Spirit confirming. You don't got to do anything beyond just being open to new love and open to the possibility of it materializing in the form of someone completely new that you've never met before for a lot of you. But for some of you, this is someone from your deep, deep, deep past that will come back to resurface. And you'll know if they're in divine masculine or divine feminine energy. You'll know based on the lingo, the talk, the verbiage, the knowledge that they're kicking. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I'm hearing the song Ocean Eyes by Billie Eilish. This person that's coming in is really going to have genuine intentions and feelings for you. I'm telling you, you'll be doing yourself a great service and justice by being open to new love. It doesn't have to happen right after this reading. You don't got to be ready as soon as that. But just start getting ready for the idea of new love. Taking the necessary steps and actions to make more room for love in your life, because I'm telling you, love wants you just as much as you want it. And it may not have showed up when you wanted it initially, but it's coming in because of divine timing. So at this time, surrender. It says, at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. I'm telling you, you've done the right thing by breaking free from this karmic energy. Or from this, when you watch pile number 1, you'll get more information. But for a lot of y'all have broken free from some sort of a karmic masculine or feminine. And Spirit is so proud of you. And because of that, you're calling in a divine masculine or feminine. And for some of you, maybe even your twin with this sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. You are calling in a higher level commitment with somebody completely new for a lot of you. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. This is that Ten of Cups energy. You're manifesting your Ten of Cups with somebody new. And know that it's written like that for a reason. All right, thank you, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Give it a thumbs up if you did. That way it can be passed around to other people who need these messages. And as promised, I'm going to be answering a yes or no question that you may have. So take a deep breath, think about it, and I'll let you know in a second. If you want me. Oh, that girl, she did her thing with that song. It's stuck in my head. Do you wanna love me like that? You ready? We've got Quan Yin. This is Yin energy, receptive energy, Empress energy. This is a yes. And because you were drawn to this pile, look up the meaning of, I was about to say calcite. Okay, look up that too. But malachite, you just may need this in your life at this time. And you'll know why once you do your research, okay? Bye, pal number 2. Don't forget to watch pal number 1 as well, and maybe even pal number 3. I'm not there yet, but for some of you, there may be a message there for you. Bye, pal 2. I gotta listen to that once I'm done with this. On repeat, honey. Oh, wait. Hey, pile three. So you were drawn to this card here and the lovely tiger's eye heart here. So stay tuned until the end of the reading. I'll be using that to answer any yes or no question on your mind, like we always do. But for those of you that are new, that's what we do around here, baby. Okay. So if you were drawn to this pile based on that card, that crystal, or the time stamp number down there in the description, you should know that you're single, not ugly. There's somebody who has feelings for you right now. So we're going to see who this is, and we're going to see what messages come out, okay? So, yeah, you may be single, but you got options. And I'm telling you, there's somebody who's digging on you, digging on me. Baby, 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 baby. Y'all know that song by TLC, Digging on You? Somebody's digging on you, pile number 3. I was going to say pile number 2, so you may want to watch that once you're finished with this one if you have the time, okay? So I clear the energy for pile 3. Clear the energy for my lovely, lovely pile number 3s. So before we get into how this person feels about you and who they are, all of that jazz, Spirit, on a high vibrational level, can you let us know what type of a connection pile number 3 is currently manifesting while they're in their singlehood, their single years? For some of you, you've been single for maybe even a decade or going on a decade, honey. And I just want you to know what type of a connection you're actually manifesting, okay? So, and again, when you watch pile number 2, you'll know more about it because it was pretty juicy over there. So, all right, I think we're good. Clear the energy, Spirit. What type of a connection are they manifesting? Ooh, we've got card number 15. This is looking like Sun and Libra energy. It says protecting your feelings. I don't know why they got just her whole butt out in the image. That was not artistic much. But anyway, let me cover her booty up. So, protecting your feelings. Ooh, I'm telling you. So, the type of connection that you are manifesting, whether you're doing something about it or not, is a connection with someone that you have a lot of, like someone who meshes well with whatever your moon sign is. Like, for example, and you know, I don't like to share too much about my chart because you got some crazies out there. But I will say, for those of my OGs here, y'all already know I'm a Pisces moon, baby. We locked in with Spirit, okay? I'm a Pisces moon at 29 degrees. We heavy in it. So what I mean by that is, if you don't know your moon sign, figure it out, okay? Because the type of connection you are manifesting is somebody who is in cahoots with your moon energy, who's in sync with it. You know, this is someone who gets you. We get each other. I'm hearing Nene say that from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We see each other. Yeah, this is somebody who's going to see you, who's going to accept you, who's going to understand you. It's like what's understood does not have to be explained. Like this person, y'all are going to click, and y'all are going to be very emotionally in sync and attached and one with each other. For me to talk about Pisces, this person may have Pisces, Libra, and Sagittarius as their big 3, or those signs in their big 3 in a prevalent, prominent type of way. And I say that because we've got Libra. I pulled on my Pisces moon energy, and I gotta just show y'all this real quick because he's doing a little nasty. But yeah, we got Sagittarius energy here in the corner, okay? It says indulging in the impossible pleasure. You're manifesting the type of relationship like with a giver, with a very generous masculine or feminine, with a ride or die masculine or feminine, with this for better or worse. Somebody who, I'm hearing Spin About You by Drake and 21 Savage. I think that's the name of it. When you listen to that, you'll understand. This is somebody who may come off as like not emotionally deep, or like they don't have a lot to offer, but this is someone who's very, like, I keep getting this emotional intelligence today in the readings. So it's like this person has a high EQ, emotional intelligence within them. has the ability to be empathetic, may even be an empath himself or herself, or empathic abilities. Let me listen. I feel like there's something else from this deck before we move to the next one. So I'm going to be obedient and follow suit. Okay, so I hear the energy spirit. What else do you want us to know about this connection? That pile number 3 is manifesting, whether they're doing something about it or not. Ooh. Whoever this person is, they're going to be like really attractive, extremely attractive, because this is card number 15, Diablo energy, Libra energy, Venus energy, like very physically appealing, physically attractive, according to your standards of looks. Very easy on the eyes. I'm picking up on the person, but Spirit, tell me a little bit more about the connection. Bear with me, y'all, because this energy is like really fluid. So there's someone who's trying to manifest you. Well, duh. Okay, yeah, because that's who we tapping into. This person who has feelings for you. This person who has feelings for you is trying to manifest you. Because it's hard for me to kind of like focus. They're currently trying to manifest you. We'll talk about who they are and what they're feeling in a minute. But tell me more about this connection. You're manifesting a connection with this person that has feelings for you. Or this person that, for some of you, that you have feelings for, that you may question if they have feelings for you as well. I'm hearing a fine specimen. Y'all are attracting a connection with somebody who's going to push you to be the best version of yourself. But not in this like mean-spirited type of way. Come on now, it's something to it. The naked self. Somebody who's going to support your dreams, support your spirituality, who's going to be for you, not against you. The type of connection where you guys are true partners. There's not, and are equals, where one is not above or below the other. Yeah, because I feel like a lot of y'all have attracted a lot of Six of Pentacles relationships and connections. For some of you, you may have been dealing with someone with a very strong Virgo placement in their chart. I'm getting that very strongly, like just type of like Virgoian type of connections where it's not an equal give and take. There's not an equal share of emotions or effort. It's always lopsided. So you're attracting a connection that's not like that. You're attracting I keep getting this power couple type of energy. You're attracting a power couple level of a connection. You're attracting some sort of an alpha male or alpha female. A connection with that type of human. You're attracting a connection that's going to support your ambitions. With somebody who's going to be just as much of a hustler. Like, yeah, like you're attracting a hustler, not a leech. You're attracting someone who is healed or will be in the energy of healing when you meet or connect with them. For some of you, this person that has feelings for you is the secret admirer. For some of you, it's your crush. We'll see what comes out at that part of the reading, but I'm going to keep going. Because it feels like there's so much that wants to come out, but I want to streamline the energy. Spirit, tell me a little bit more. Tell me a little bit more about what type of a connection pile number 3 is manifesting at this time. With this 4 of Wands, it's something long term. With somebody that you can be your real true self with. Somebody that isn't going to have all of these unnecessary high expectations that they can't offer themselves or meet themselves. Like this, you're attracting a connection that is very down to earth, that's very genuine, that you guys will be just as much friends as you are lovers. Something that's not just friends with benefits. A connection with somebody who is going to want to be more than just friends with benefits or without. I'm telling you, You're attracting a connection with somebody who's like currently trying to manifest you. You're attracting a connection with somebody who actually wants you. Because that's important. A lot of people be with people or chasing people that don't really want them, or that only want them for how much they can actually use them. There's something to it. Four of Cups. You're attracting a connection with somebody who is a stand-up guy or a stand-up woman. I don't know if that's the thing, but I'm getting it. Like a stand-up guy, somebody who, prides themselves, like their word is their bond. Somebody who's not afraid to try, who's not afraid to make effort. Nine of Wands, who's not afraid, I gotta remember to lower it, who's not afraid to, of a little challenge, of a little argument. And like I said in another reading, of a little attitude. Like that doesn't scare this person off. And again, remember when I picked up on that moon energy, you're attracting a connection that will be not only sexually fulfilling, but financially as well. Because I'm thinking about how like the moon rules like the public, and even though like the sun is our physical energy, it's greatly influenced by the emotional aspect of a person. Like we can have all of this willpower, but if our mind and our emotional state is not at optimum levels, it can really drain out our physical energy. Follow me? So what I'm saying is that I'm seeing that you are attracting a connection that is equally yoked, that will not just be fulfilling in the bedroom, but it will be fulfilling outside of it as well. A connection that's not going to be off and on. It's just going to be on. And even when y'all bump heads, this person's still going to want to be on with you. You're attracting a connection with somebody who actually knows how to be in a relationship. Someone who knows how to communicate. And again, with a high level of emotional intelligence by way of spiritual abilities or just maturity due to life experiences. But I'm telling you, there's going to be some sort of a compatibility of you guys as moon signs. We'll talk more about astrology things. Like, I'm not even going to say what I'm about to say because, in this YouTube world, some people be watching to see what you know so that they can go study it and so that they can say it to their community. So we'll talk about what we need to talk about for my clique, for my crew here when it's time. Okay? So you know how that goes. So we'll talk about it. And yes, I am in my Queen of Swords energy right now. Okay? But just to get off of that tangent, to tie in that loop, you're calling in a connection where y'all really are going to be locked in long term. It's not another short term connection. You're attracting a connection that's going to be long term, that's going to go the distance. Something told me to look down. Eight of Wands. With somebody who is going to match your energy. Hell, may even match your fly. Like I'm telling you, this is somebody who knows how to dress. This is somebody who looks good by way of your standards. Somebody who is not for the streets. This is somebody who's comfortable going to Kroger with you on a Sunday afternoon. Who's comfortable going to the museum with you. Doing things they've never done before. Like this is somebody who would have no problem stepping outside of their comfort zone for you. You're attracting a connection that isn't all about the other person. A balanced and fair connection. A connection that you deserve because karmic justice is manifesting for you in love, and you'll learn more about this karmic justice and what Spirit has to say about it in pile number 2. You're attracting a balanced connection. A connection that is going to be built on a solid foundation, not one that's built on a third-party foundation or a hidden, like, there's nothing hidden about this connection. You're attracting like a public relationship, one that's not hidden. A relationship with somebody you're not going to have to share with anybody else. I'm telling you, you're attracting a connection with the one, not the 2, the 3, or the 4, with the one. With somebody who's going to view you as the one. Who may even be currently viewing you as the one. the lovers. You're currently manifesting a connection that's built on love, not just lust. With this lovers being here, I'm gonna leave that there. With somebody who actually knows what the hell it is that they want, and someone who wants what you want. And much like I said in pound number 2, with somebody who doesn't need multiple people. One is enough. They've outgrown that way of life. Someone who's you're attracting a connection with somebody who's over the player lifestyle. Something to it for me to pop out with the Hierophant energy here. Somebody who wants to be a one-woman man or a one-man woman. And here we are with this moon again. With somebody who has a lot of love to give. Who has been single for a long time just like you have. Who's looking for you, whether they know it or not. Who you've been looking for, whether you know it or not. This is the type of connection you're attracting. The type of connection that you can gladly brag about in the group chat. You know, like you're attracting a connection with somebody who's not going to embarrass you. With somebody who has their ish together. Hell, somebody who has a job. Who has a lot to offer or something significant to offer. With this Ace of Pentacles, with somebody who's looking, like you're attracting a serious connection. A connection that won't just stay in the connection frequency, but will materialize with this Ace of Pentacles into something real, a real relationship. You're not just attracting a connection, you're attracting a real relationship. For some of you, your first real adult relationship. Tell me more, Spirit. If you want me, if you wanna love me like that. If you have watched this whole video, you know that I just keep on singing it. And I'm sorry it's really stuck in my head because somebody is manifesting you. And it's like they're haunting my brain with that, if you want me, if you wanna love me like that. Somebody is manifesting you. You're attracting a connection with somebody who you're not going to end up hating 6 months into it. You know, with somebody who is going to like make you fall for them. With this, I am manifesting you. Somebody who's going to win you over. For some of you, it'll be slowly but surely, but there's something to it with this Ace of Swords. And again, with somebody who their word is their bond. With a stand-up guy or stand-up girl type of energy. With somebody who keeps it real and is honest. Because with this, I want to get you drunk. I'm thinking about drunk words or sober thoughts. Excuse me. So this is someone who is going to keep it real with you. Who ain't going to have no reason to lie. Who's going to be okay with going at your pace. And again, it's not going to be all about them. This is someone who's going to be patient with you. And you know, when I'm hearing music, Soul Child, teach me how to love. Somebody who's going to teach you not necessarily how to love, but how to be loved. Because for a lot of you, you've never truly been loved the right way. Somebody who's going to love you the right way. This is the type of connection. You're attracting a connection and or relationship that is not just based on sex. Because some people be in relationships, but all it is really sex. They don't get along unless they coming. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that ain't the type of connection you bringing in. You bringing in a relationship where y'all laugh till y'all cry. Where y'all fall asleep with popcorn on y'all shirt. Where he holds your hair back when you throwing up. You know, where he goes to get your Tampax, your tampons, your pads from CVS at midnight with no problems, with no complaints. He takes the trash out without you having to tell him. With somebody who is going to genuinely have mutual feelings, but not just feelings, respect, love, and appreciation for you. For some of you, this is somebody that you're crushing on. We're going to see though in a second. With someone who's affectionate, an affectionate, loving, passionate relationship, not another cold, detached, and loveless one. This is the type of connection you're bringing in. Spirits. I'm gonna put some stuff in the comment section, okay? So check out whatever's in the comment section. But I am hearing "Bump What Your Friends Say" by Fantasia. I'll have it linked in the comments, baby. That's the type of connection you bring it in. I'm telling you, for a lot of you, the type of connection you're manifesting is one that leads to marriage. Do you want me? Oh. She did some spell work on that song. I don't care what nobody say. She did a spell. Honey, one more, Spirit, please. One more. Tell me more about the type of connection that pile number one is calling in before we get into who this person is. That is in their feelings about pile number three. That has feelings for them. Oh, beautiful. And you know what? This means something. Because when I tell you this deck is shady as hell. It's shady business. Like, I'm telling you, it be just saying some stuff that be like, oh, damn. But you got a really good card out of this shady deck. Family, you are attracting a connection that you've always hoped and longed for. Somebody who's completely different than your deadbeat dad for some of y'all. Somebody who is going to be a loving husband and father, or who aims to be, who plans to be, or will grow to be. For some of you, you're attracting a connection or manifesting a connection that will lead to some sort of a conception of a child, maybe even a son, or a very rambunctious girl. I'm getting the vibe of pregnancy here. Okay, you're attracting a connection that's gonna lead to some sort of a conventional type of relationship. Yeah, because it's giving like relationships settled down, family energy. You're attracting a connection with a family man or someone who values a lot of the things, that shares the same values as you. You're attracting a connection that you're going to be able to have long term. This is giving like home energy. You can kick your shoes off. You can kick your feet up. It's not going anywhere. You can relax. Again, with somebody you can really be yourself around. With somebody who is not there to leech off of you, but is there to build you up and build with you. This is going to be with somebody who reciprocates your love, that requites your love, not unrequites it or rejects it. You're manifesting a connection with someone other than this person who treated you like you were just something to sleep with or play with. Someone who overlooked the fact that you are a divine feminine, that you do deserve monogamy, love, fidelity, etc. You are attracting, manifesting a connection with your divine masculine, divine feminine, or vice versa. With somebody you want to create more positive memories with than negative memories with. Someone that you have some sort of a past life history with these memories. Beautiful. Married. You're attracting a marriage, not just a connection, for some of you. Beautiful. So now that we know that, Spirit, who is this person that currently has feelings for pile number three? Because again, pile number three, you single, you not ugly, baby. You fine. You got it going on. And there's somebody who has feelings for you. So let's see. Who is this person that has feelings for pile number 3? Ooh. I'm going to do a reshuffle, but I am going to give air and way to these cards here. We've got Knight of Swords, the Star, ooh, 5 of Swords. So there are a few people that have feelings. There's more than one person that has feelings for you. And I can't deny that, and I'm telling you, there's some sort of someone who's watching you from afar in this secret admirer type of way, who's trying to figure out what you got going on, who's trying to, push up on you, plans to shoot their shot, but they're kind of like waiting it out with this Knight of Swords, the Star energy. And then we've got this 5 of Swords energy. Somebody from your past that wants to, that you may have children with, or that may have a lot of children himself or herself. Like, this is somebody who's kind of like for the streets, somebody who's kind of like toxic, that has feelings for you, wonders if you still have feelings for them. But trust me, baby, they have not changed. But so it looks like you have more than one person in your energy who has feelings for you. Could be up to 3 even. But there's this Star energy in particular that has the most like highest vibration. I feel like this is, because it's giving star-crossed lovers. And again, watch pile number 2, you'll understand. Watch pile number 2. And here we are with this Moon. This is somebody who has real feelings for you, pile number 3. And we'll see what that is, but let's clear out the energy. Like, I'm really saying something with that. Like, this isn't someone who has like superficial, surface level feelings for you. Like, I just heard Tupac say, I ain't got nothing but love for you. Child, I don't know why my brain is like that. This is somebody who like may even be secretly in love with you. They don't just have feelings, they may secretly be in love with you. I clear the energy, spirit. Who is this person? This person that pile number 3 should know about. We know that this person from their past that is super shady and isn't going to change has feelings for them. But who is this new person? Something is telling me to focus on this. We've got the 6 of Pentacles. This is hidden helper energy, secret admirer energy, right up under your nose type of energy. And remember how I said you have a tendency to attract 6 of Pentacles type of connections? Ones where they're not equally yoked. It's more giving than it is receiving. This is somebody who, for some of you, this is someone who doesn't have children or maybe a very good parent. This is a very selfless person. For some of you, you may not even know this person yet. They may be on your social media. Maybe, but there's someone, I'm hearing 6 degrees of separation. This person is around you. Like it in your cipher, whether you know them or not. You may not know them all that well for a lot of you though, but let me tap back in. 6 of Pentacles. This is a very generous person, very selfless. This is a like a good Samaritan type of energy. Somebody who prides themselves on being a good guy. This is someone who has a history but who has changed their ways. Maybe like a shady past or like just a story to tell, a story to tell. But this is somebody who may currently be like embracing spirituality more, seeking to have a better relationship with God, because I'm hyper focusing on her. I don't know the official name and I don't want to be disrespectful, but this on her head is just giving spirituality, religious type of energy. This is someone who kind of went down the wrong path at one point or another in life, but who is finding their way or has found their way back to a more moral type of lifestyle. This is somebody who is not trying to take advantage of you. This is a good man, Savannah. This is a good man or a good woman. Like, for real. Nobody's perfect, but for a lot of you, this is a secret admirer, someone completely new that has feelings for you. Somebody you don't even know all that well or at all that has feelings for you. We'll see what else comes out, but it's here. There's someone that sees you from afar, whether on a social media, gym level, whatever stores you frequent or something like that. Like somebody's crushing on you. This person that has feelings for you is somebody who is crushing on you, whether you know them or not. I'm telling you. I mean, look at the way they're looking at each other. This is a deck that allows love to be fluid, whether it's, on an LGBTQ type of level or on a heterosexual type of level. But the way that they're looking at each other, it's like there's chemistry. Sparks are flying between the two of them. Come on, something to it. The person that currently has feelings for you is somebody who may be planning to ask you out soon or will ask you out soon, will shoot their shot soon. Because it's like they're really drawn to your energy. They want to get to know you better. For some of you, though, this is some sort of a player from the past that has changed their ways and that wants to try again. So if it isn't somebody new, this is somebody from your distant past. Because the Two of Cups, in my way of doing things, in my studies and knowledge of things, is the time frame of 2 years. So this is someone that you may not have heard from in a couple of years. It's somebody from the distant past. This isn't somebody like, that has feelings for you. I'm sure whoever is, that's that toxic person that we picked up on, if it's like more of like a recent energy. But what I'm picking up on is somebody completely new, some sort of a secret admirer who wants to get to know you better, and or this person from your distant past that wants to try again, that wants to do right by you, that has matured. Because I'm looking at how he's crossing his legs in that way, and I'm thinking about how most sophisticated men usually cross their legs in that way, as opposed to the traditional masculine way of doing things. So, yeah, this is someone who's intellectual, who's trying to figure out a way to get back into your life or to get to know you all together. Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody who truly does see you as the prize. This is who has feelings for you. Because, a lot of these masculines, they feel like they're the prize. And for some of them, they really are. But a lot of them get stuck in the energy of believing that only they are the prize. And, anyone smart would get turned off by that. Like, what? But this is somebody who views you as the prize as well. They know that they are the prize, but they view you as the prize as well. I feel like this is somebody who wants to wine and dine you, wants to be romantic with you. I'm looking at just the golden sand in this hourglass. This is somebody who doesn't just want you for your body. With this Wheel of Fortune, they want all of you. With the 4 elements here, the 4 signs on the corners. Like, this is somebody who doesn't just want you for your body, doesn't just view you as a notch under their belt. For some of you, this is somebody like you've never been intimate with this person. This is somebody completely new that you may hear from, who may shoot their shot within the next 3 to 6 months. That's for some of you. Or if this is someone from your past who may resurface within the next 3 to 6 months. This is someone who is trying not to come on too strong. But the feelings for you that they have are strong, are deep, are intense. This person may have a very strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placement in their chart. If you're a single parent, like, this is somebody who will accept you and your children as well. Libra energy with this Justice. Not necessarily, I'm not picking up on this as their sign. It could be, but this is someone with a very good personality, very communicative. This is somebody who, again, is not for the streets, doesn't like club and party and do all of that. Like, this is someone who is like an upstanding, upright type of person, whether male or female. This person that has feelings for you is somebody who who's been through a thing or two in life, you know, who is really like on your level mentally and emotionally. Seven of Swords. I mean, damn. I'm telling you, this is some sort of a secret admirer for me to say that. Seven of Wands, actually. This is someone who, like, they have eyes for you. And they've had eyes for you and their eye on you for a while. But they may be waiting to approach you whether you know them or not, because they see you healing, or they think that you know, kind of want time to yourself based on what you're posting, based on what you're seeming like, based on what they're assuming, or maybe even based on what they've done when they were in karmic energy. For some of you, this person that has feelings for you is a divine masculine who was once in karmic energy. Someone that you walked away from, that you may even assume you will never hear from again, that plans to resurface in your life. Seven of Pentacles. For a lot of you, if this is not someone new, I'm telling you, the person that has feelings for you right now, like real genuine, real deal feelings, is this person from your past that played you. That expected these roles to be reversed, expected you to be on your knees, begging for their attention, their affection. Who, you know, life had to turn the tables on so that they can see your worth. Diablo energy. For some of you, this person that has feelings for you is somebody who, again, was in very karmic, toxic energy towards you. Who may have even exhibited certain narcissistic tendencies. For some of you, I'm picking up on your toxic ex, or that person you used to sleep with, that was friends with benefits with, that did you dirty, that did you wrong. I'm hearing pleasure P. I did you wrong, okay? But this is someone who, like, they've never wanted to change for anybody. But it's like, because you kicked them to the curb, because you're not talking to them, because you're in no contact, because you like standing on tall, big business. If you are, it's like it got them really thinking about things, thinking about their actions. And they don't usually have remorse. But this is somebody who's beating themselves up for tearing you down, or for ruining the connection that they had with you. This is somebody who's not satisfied with other options, with other people. I'm telling you. If it ain't this completely new person who is a secret admirer, or this person from your distant past, it's this toxic karmic masculine that wants to be in divine energy. Just meaning, like, for you, like, they want to be the good guy or the good girl. For other people, they want to dog them the hell out. And you, at one point, may have been this person's victim with this Three of Swords. This is someone who regrets hurting you. Some to it. Five of Wands. Who regrets dog walking you. Who regrets playing you because now they feel like they've played themselves because you're not putting up with their crap anymore. A lot of messages are coming out. And I feel like a lot of y'all are going to be drawn to pal number 3 because y'all see that I do 2 pals often. So you just kind of feel like, oh, I'm going to pick pal number 3. I ain't seen that recently. So I feel like that's why I'm getting multiple messages here. But nonetheless, the person that has feelings for you is somebody who plans to shoot their shot. Let me listen before I say what I'm about to say. They're serious about it too. These are real feelings. For some of you, the person that has feelings for you is some sort of a player that has shed tears over you. Because I'm picking up on tears energy. Cry me a river. Justin Timberlake energy. Something to it for this little river to be back there. With this moon. A heartbreaker who feels heartbroken by you, pal number 3, has feelings for you. Somebody that you've moved on from or are currently trying to move on from currently has feelings for you. You know how they say you never know what you got until it's gone. This is somebody who now realizes what they had now that you're gone. Now that you're gone, I can breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on. Yeah. Y'all know that? Kelly Clarkson. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Yeah, it's a lot of y'all. It's y'all ex still pining after you. Somebody that you're trying to heal from has feelings for you and is trying to manifest you. And I'm going to be real, for a lot of you, this person wants to do right by you, but it's kind of like a toss-up. Because, I mean, you will be really risking it by giving this person a chance. And I really do feel like when you watch Power Number 2, it'll help you to kind of know what you need to do with that. 8 of Swords. You got multiple people that have feelings for you. You may not see it or notice it, though, with this 8 of Swords. But to tie this energy in with this Page of Pentacles, it's like, let me listen. Because I'm thinking about how, like, a child's mind can be molded in any sort of a direction. You know what I'm saying? It's easily influenced, right? So I'm telling you, you got options when it comes to love. You can revert back to this toxic person from your recent past. You can give it time, and there's a high probability that somebody from your distant past that you had feelings for before this toxic person came in is gonna come back. You give them a chance, but take things slow. Whoever this person is that plans to shoot their shot, thank you, Spirit. I hear you. Just take it slow with whoever this person is that's gonna be coming in. Take it slow, pay attention. You'll know what to do. But if it's not this toxic person from your recent past, or this kind of like changed good man Savannah energy from your distant past, it's a completely new person that's going to come in and that's going to want to take things slow, not because they're trying to waste your time, but because they don't want to overwhelm you and they don't want to make promises that they can't keep. 3 of Wands. I'm telling you, you got options. The Wands represent, I'm hearing body heat. It's like the physical energy, the physical body. You got like up to 3 people that have feelings for you. But there's one who's the real deal. Keep your options open when it comes to love, man. I'm telling you, because if you still dealing or still pining for or just hyper focusing on this toxic person, this toxic masculine, this karmic masculine even, I'm telling you, you got other options. This toxic karmic masculine may be a baby's father or a baby's mother, but you got other options. Because I'm picking up on like stepdaddy, stepmama energy. Like it's somebody else. You got options, man. Because I'm thinking about how the world card represents the 4 fixed signs: Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. You got more than one person that has feelings for you, but there's one person in particular that has a real genuine love offer. So keep your options open. I'm thinking about like, I'm hearing like date them all, don't limit yourself. There's one person in particular out of all these multiple people that have feelings for you that actually plans to put some energy behind it. Keep letting your love life play out naturally. The one that wants it the most, they're not only going to come to you, but they are going to put the effort in. Whoever comes towards you and still gives you bare minimum energy, let them fall to the wayside. Keep them in the friend zone even. There is someone who currently has feelings for you, pal number 3, who plans to show you better than they can tell you, who plans to take you out on dates, who plans to remember your birthday, who plans to be around long term. But they're being a little strategic about it because they don't want to be rejected. And they really do see you as their dream girl or dream guy. Ace of Pentacles, they want something serious with you. But they're just a little bit of a slow-moving energy. Like they're a little nervous, yep. It's this King of Pentacles. who fantasizes about you being their woman, or you're the King of Pentacles and there's a feminine that views you like this and fantasizes about being your woman. Take what resonates. But this is somebody who, I'm telling you, thank you, Spirit. This person that has feelings, okay, you got multiple people that have feelings for you, but Spirit is telling you to be patient. Don't just take the love offer from this karmic masculine. Keep your options open. If you be patient, this person who's pining after you secretly, whether you know him or not, this could be the person from the distant past that you had feelings for before you met your baby dad or your baby mom or whoever this toxic situation person is that's in your energy. There's somebody that you had feelings for before them. If this is your story, that person wants to come back, but there's some circumstances around it. It'll happen in a slow moving type of way with this King of Pentacles. And for some of you, this King of Pentacles is somebody you have not met yet, but that you will meet if you're patient. Watch pile number 2 for more messages. Keep your options open, because you got multiple people coming in, or multiple people that are digging on you. But let's confirm, Spirit. Oh, no, actually, hold on. Tell me more about this person. Handshake. Okay, because it's something about the fact that I almost forgot to use this deck. And the fact that y'all got multiple people in y'all energy that is crushing on you, that wants to be with you, whatever. Maybe y'all doing better in life. Maybe, once you start to heal, that's when the narcissist starts to get triggered, So that may be why this toxic person is coming in. Now, I'm not going to lie. This toxic person, like, you really do make them want to change. But will they? Time will tell. But y'all got other options. But Spirit is telling you to wait for someone new. Spirit got somebody new for you if you're open to it. Handshake. It says a meeting with a stranger could be important. Come on, Spirit. You my baby. Reconciliation. This is literally Spirit confirming you got somebody from your past, whether recent or distant, that wants to reconcile with you. But you also got somebody new coming in. Quill, get back to the basics. Keep it simple by keeping your options open. Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. You can give this person from your past another chance if you want. That's up to you. But still be open to new love, because you just might find somebody better. Good fortune. Keep your options open, because you got multiple people that are feeling you, pile number 3. And soon somebody plans to shoot their shot. For a lot of you, it's going to be somebody new in a shocking, surprising kind of way. But for some of you, it's going to be somebody from your past. But you need to be discerning regarding these people from your past. And if you do give them a shot, don't be afraid to keep your options open. I just can't say it enough. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. You're going to have some sort of a choice in love. Choose wisely. You're going to have a choice between more than one person. Hell, maybe even more than 2 people in love. Because a lot of y'all with this forest, muddled, unclear thinking, you're about to be out of the woods when it comes to your love life. Like, you're about to enter into a season of abundant love, like having more options in love, so don't settle just yet. Don't put all of your eggs in this toxic person's basket just yet. Let God do his big one for you. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Like, because I'm thinking about the story of Jesus and how he fed all those people with that, 2 loaves of bread? I can't remember. Those of y'all that know the story, but it's like, you need to have faith the size of a mustard seed when it comes to your love life. Like, don't give in. Don't let the delay cause you to give in. Like, God, wait on the one that God wants you to be with. Because, yeah, these people from your past want to be with you, but I'm telling you, you got somebody completely new that's trying to come in. And if you take heed to this message and not settle for these people from your past, I mean, if you meant to be with those people from your past, okay, cool. But at least see what else God has for you. Because He going to let this person come in when the time is right. He going to give this masculine the courage to step up, to shoot their shot, to bump into you at the gym or wherever y'all going to meet at. It's going to, like, Spirit going to put it in them to step up. Spirit is trying to send y'all a divine masculine. Because a lot of you're finding your way out of the type of connections and relationships that God, the big energy, didn't want you to stay in, but needed you to free yourself from on your own before He, or even she, because we don't know, God could be a lady, wanted you, like, until you did that, you wouldn't be able to call in this divine masculine or feminine. We've got rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. For a lot of y'all are slated to have another child or y'all first child, and this is why you're going to start to call in, like people are going to start to flock to you, because it's almost like you're going to be in heat type of energy, whether you know it or not. So it's like this karmic masculine, or even this healed good man Savannah energy from your past. It's like going to be picking up on your healed frequency. It's going to be picking up on, just like the need to reconcile. It's going to be craving and yearning your energy. But don't let them tickle your fancy too much. Keep your options open. And God's going to do His big one in your love life. I'm telling you. And some sort of a secret admirer will be revealed. Will shoot their shot. Fan. You got an admirer. You got a fan, baby. It says romance celebration party. Good news is coming in your love life. So don't settle for anybody you feel is lacking in the effort department, in the love department. Barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, for perhaps love, money, or goals. You're not going to have to settle when it comes to love. Whoever this person is, that it feels like it's completely new, you need to give somebody new a shot. I'm telling you, you need to give somebody new a shot. Yes, this person, you may have come to this reading hoping to hear about this person that you got feelings for now, or that puts it down in the bedroom, and then, yes, they got feelings for you, power number 3. Yes, that person from your past that you had feelings for before this new person has feelings for you and plans to come back. But you got somebody completely new, too, that's trying to come in. And if you give them a chance, with this message of staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. News is on the way. With this message of happiness, good news is on the way. Be patient when it comes to love. You got somebody new coming in, and it may result in marriage. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Because for a lot of you, yes, you got these people from your past that have feelings for you, but you deserve much better than them and the type of love that they can offer. Let God do His bidding, because He plans to. I'm telling you. Beautiful. I love this day. All right, before we close this out, Spirit, show me the zodiac energies of this person, these people even, because it's more than one that has feelings for pile number 3. Show me the zodiac energies. I want to pull a few. Ooh, this person may have a very strong Taurus or Libra placement, may even have Venus in the first house, or just may be very physically attractive and appealing. Tell me more. This person may have a very strong Cancer or maybe even Capricorn placement in their chart. This could be this one new person, or just take what resonates. If it sounds like the person from your past, it's confirming. But for a lot of you, again, we got somebody new coming in. Again, there's something to that Capricorn energy with Saturn. I'm going to pull two more because I know a lot of y'all will be drawn to this pile. Who is this person or these people that has feelings for pile 3? This is an aspect. Okay, so I'm going to keep shuffling. This person may have a very strong Virgo or Pisces placement. One more, Spirit. And I say Pisces because Pisces is the opposite of Virgo. There's something, this new person may be a Capricorn. For me to initially pick up on Capricorn, get Saturn, and then get Capricorn again, yeah. Yeah, this new person may be some sort of a Capricorn or Aquarius. Or just have that very strongly in their chart. One more for this new person, Spirit, because I just feel the nudge. Show me the zodiac energy of this new person. We know that it's a high level of Capricorn or just earth energy in the chart, right? But let's just see. One more. Show me the zodiac energy for this new person that's trying to come in and you plan to send in, Spirit. Pisces. Very strong. Something about my voice going out a little bit with that. Very strong water and earth energy in their chart. Very down to earth person. It says sensitivity, psychic awareness, symbols and signs. I'm telling you, they're a spiritual person, or they're open to that. Like they would sit here with you and watch tarot readings with you and be like, "Damn, that's good." You know, like they would be really into it. They may even be into crystals, or just may gravitate towards those things. I'm telling you, that's why Spirit is saying be open to somebody new. Because I'm telling you, sure. They're going to speak your love language. They're going to get you inside and out. High level of compatibility with this Mercury energy. They're going to talk that talk. They're going to speak your language. Love and otherwise. Because, language, Mercury, Gemini, communication. Yeah. Beautiful. So, how is this person feeling? Whether it's this new person from the past, or this toxic person that doesn't want to let go. How do these people, or this one person in particular, feel about pile number 3 at this time in this timeless reading? We've got power. They feel like compelled to come towards you, like an urge, a deep desire, an urge to reach out to you or to shoot their shot. It's like okay, so how this person feels about you is like, yes, they are turned on by you. But not just your body, they're turned on by like your personality, the way you carry yourself, like you. Ooh. How this person feels is they want to put all their eggs in your basket. They don't want to put a little bit of eggs in Keisha's basket, in Savannah's basket, in Shaquita's basket, or whatever the gender is for you. Like they want to put it all in your basket. Ooh, so this person may want to get you pregnant. Okay, now if this is someone new, I'm a little alarmed by that. But on a high vibrational level, like they may want to put a baby in you, put a ring on it too, though. Like, because I'm looking at this rope tying their arms together here. This person is currently wanting some one-on-one time with you, wants to see you in person, like wants to know more about you. Like again, especially if this was some sort of a player that really kind of like didn't appreciate you when they had you. It's like they want to appreciate you now. And again, if this is someone completely new, it's like they want to know more about you. curious about you in this very intense way. This person loves the way you carry yourself. However they see it, they see it. This is how they're feeling about you. They love the way you carry yourself. You, the type of woman or man that you are, it's like, this person feels like any man or any woman would be lucky to have you. They want a chance with you. They don't even mind competing for you. And they don't usually do that. Even if this is somebody completely new, I'm telling you, this new person is not no little nerd, no little nobody. Like, he's something. She's something. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm telling you, triumph. How this person feels is like you've won them over. Like, you've made them fall for you. Even if this is someone new, like if they have access to your social media, it's just they can't get enough of your energy. And again, they want to know more about you. They want to do things your way if this is someone from the past. How they feel is like they want to learn what makes you happy, what makes you smile. With this message of wrath, like they want to see another side of you. They may even want to show you another side of themselves. Power. Again, didn't I say some sort of a power couple type of energy? They feel like they're turned on by your alpha female energy, not intimidated by it. This is how they feel. Tell me more, Spirit. I like the way you stand in your power. They like how you have a real nice body, but you don't flaunt it all the time for whoever that's for. Tell me, they love the way you carry yourself. They feel like you're wifey material. You motivate this person. You invigorate them. And again, if this is somebody new, it's like they want to show you that they're not like these other guys. I'm getting that very strongly. This is how they feel. Like they're very serious about you. This is somebody who's not coming in on no 50-50. How they feel about you, they adore you, baby. I'm hearing Adorned by Miguel. This is how they feel about you. Look at how he's kissing her forehead. That's genuine. That's real. Unexpected. I'm telling you, for some of you, this is somebody completely new that has had their eye on you for a while. And I'm telling you, they're going to come in when the time is right. In this unexpected type of way. The person who has feelings for you is the person you're going to be in your next relationship with. Somebody who has a love language of quality time. How this person feels is like it ain't even about how they feel. Pile number 3, I'm going to keep it real with you. Like, that's how they know they're drawn to you for a reason, because they're not even really fixated on how they feel on an emotional type of level. Like, all this person feels is that they want to see you smile. They want to see what you like, how you light up when they bring you flowers. Like, they feel a desire to be romantic, to be expressive, be certain things that they may not feel comfortable being, but that they want to try to be. Just meaning, like, this is the type of guy that doesn't buy flowers but wants to buy you flowers. That doesn't really like to spend the night over females' houses because people be setting people up or be, taking, stealing and stuff like that, for whatever that is. But like, how this person feels is like they want to spend the night with you. They want to help you pay your bills. Like, this is stuff that they used to say to their homeboys, like, I never do that. Like, nah, woo, 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 woo. All the things that they said used to say they would never do, they want to do for you. This is how they feel for you. They feel about you. Tell me more. Because they adore you. They want to fight for this connection, or they want to earn your love if this is someone completely new. They're willing to earn your love. They're not just coming in with this entitled expectation of you just giving yourself to them. How this person feels for you is that they're catching feelings, or that they're in too deep to not shoot their shot, or in too deep to not reconnect and reconcile with you. Come on, power couple. I'm telling you, this is an alpha male. If this is somebody completely new, you want to know about him, he's an alpha male. But he's a lover boy or lover girl with this pillow talk. And again, let go of control. How he feels is like, there's kind of like a fear of rejection. But more than a fear of rejection, there's a desire to get to know you or to reconcile with you. This person has a lot of high hopes when it comes to this connection. Like, even if they don't know you all that well, based on what they see on your social media or however they have access to you, they feel like y'all will be a good match. This person feels like you are a perfect match. Friends to lovers. For some of you, this is somebody you're currently friends with, someone you have in the friend zone, or somebody on your friends list on social media telling you. Could even be a coworker type of situation, friend of a friend, somebody you went to high school with. We'll talk about it in the future, but this is how this person is feeling. Mutual feelings. For some of you, this is that person, that player from the past that unrequited your love, that's having the deepest feelings for you right now. On top of this new person I'm picking up on. But you may want to give this new person a shot. Because, I mean, damn, that past person, they had their chance, and all they gave you was sex. I mean, I'm not saying people can't change, but I get this, hidden agenda. Does this person have feelings because they no longer have access to you, or because they genuinely love you? Yeah, confirmation. You may want to give someone new a chance. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Get ready. Watch pile number 2, y'all. That's a perfect segue. Watch pile number 2, and you'll know why when you get over there. But we'll close this out with a few more messages. Spirit, one more. Open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. This person feels like, I'm telling you, you're this person's dream girl. If this is somebody new, you are their dream girl. Something to it. Dreams come true. And if you give this new person a chance, or just new love a chance, you'll find that your dreams will come true as well. Not in this kind of like gimmicky kind of way, but like giving somebody new a chance will benefit you. It says, have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. A lot of you guys are wondering when you're going to have your first child. It's going to be when you get with this person, this new person that's manifesting you, or that will shoot their shot within the near future. It's going to happen when it's supposed to happen, but I'm telling you. Or some of you, you're wondering when you're going to have another child and who you're going to have it with. It could be with this person from the past, or it could be with somebody new. But if you give this new person a chance, you'll find that it's a little bit more suitable for you with this perfect match. It says you complete each other in the most harmonious way. Y'all hear how my ring is knocking? I'm telling you. Love is about to come knocking soon. All right. So, as a final message, Spirit, what goes through this person that has feelings for Pile 3's mind when they hear their name or when they see their photos on social media? Just whenever the thought or name of Pile number 3 pops up, what goes through this person's mind that has these feelings for Pile 3 when they hear Pile 3's name, see their photos, or hell, even see them in person? Or just when they cross their mind. Ooh, this card right here. intensity. So whatever thought it is, it's intense, baby. It says, my feelings for you overwhelm me sometimes. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and patiently. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. I'm telling you, a lot of y'all got a player weak in the knees right now. Even this new person could have a history of being a player. But for you, they'll forfeit that game any day. It's just something about you. That's why. That's why. Because it's something about you. They can't put their finger on it. Okay? Thank you, pal number 3. Like the video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe if you haven't already. And as promised, I'm going to be answering any yes or no question on your mind. So take a deep breath. And in a second, I'll let you know. Ready? Pile number 3, we've got Demeter, Hope. Wow, like her head is laying. Funny. Hope, this is 3 of Wands energy. This is a yes. Yes, honey. Yes. Okay, and you may want to look up the meaning for Tiger's Eye because you may actually need this in your life right now. And it can really do wonders. I've got it here. And it's been helping me with my energy as I'm in mommy mode. Okay, so if you're lacking in the willpower and motivation type of vibe, jujus, get you some Tiger's Eye. Let it change your life, all right? So pile number 3, if you would like to book a private reading with me, the link to Saintuality.com is in the description. And again, check out pile number 2 and maybe even pile number 1, okay, for more messages. Until next time, y'all, I am out. Bye. If you like my style of reading and you want to book your first or next session with me, head on over to Saintuality.com. Don't worry, babe, if you don't know what to ask right now, we've got 100+ readings on the site to choose from. Plus, you can ask an additional question during your session for more clarity. You can book a session via phone, video, or just a simple email. Whatever works best for you, your life, and your schedule. Now, it's obvious that you like a chill vibe and accuracy when you're watching tarot here on YouTube. So, if you're not part of the clique, hit that subscribe button for me. That way you'll be notified when I drop new content. And until we connect again, babe, I'm sending you lots of light, peace, love, and a high vibration as you go. Why is it stuck in my head?